Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2017 Nissan NV 2500. This is a wheelchair accessible rear entry vehicle, so I'm going to show you how to operate this lift. Three things we have to do. Got to have the key, the ignition has to be on, emergency brake has to be set, and then we have to turn the actual lift on. If those three things are not done, the lift will not work, so be sure you take note of that if you're considering buying this van. Flip it on. Okay, three things are done. We get the unfold button. The ADA compliant lift will fold down. It's got our lighting here in the rear. Once we get to this point, we hold the down button until it gets all the way down. Alright, sorry about that. I had a phone call, so we get it all the way down to the ground, folds out. Alright, and the controller can hang right there. 33.5 inches wide, 50.5 inches deep. Coming inside the van, 67 inches of room. Once you're inside the van, 72 inches. That's 6 feet total inside the van. We'll step inside the van here. It's got our vinyl seats over here, nice and clean, easy to use. What I love about the seating in this van is you can get 8 people in here potentially. These seats will fold up out of the way, so what we do here is push it forward, and then right here can have it done in a matter of seconds. So you can get a wheelchair back in here. You could fold up the second one, get 2, potentially 3 wheelchairs in here, plus 4 passengers. So the seating allows a lot of versatility. It's got your rear air controls. Dash is in great shape, plenty of storage up top. Got all your rear air controls there as well. Okay, we got the easy to use Sherlock tie downs in here. Got your seat belt, got your shoulder harnesses if you need them. So all the security. So when you get everybody secure, back out. Of course, you can exit the sliding passenger door, or even crawl up into the front and get it, to get in and out. You don't have to take down the ramp, down the lift route. We hit the up button and hold it till it gets to this stage. So the left side of the control takes everything up, the right side takes everything down, just like so. And then you hit fold. And you are set. Then we hang up the remote. Make sure you turn it off to save battery there. Save your car battery. You have a door slam, and you are ready to roll. Quick walk around of the van. It's got tinted windows in the rear. This is a nice clean van, been very well taken care of. All the tires have between 11 and 30 seconds on them, so they're darn near new. Tons of tread left on them. This van has been very well taken care of. It's very clean. Been fully inspected by our mechanics. Paint still shines. Very nice. A little chip in the paint right there. Not trying to portray this as a perfect van. Let me get those keys out of there before I shut this door. A little paint chip right there. But overall, nice clean van. And one thing we always do, we show you the VIN number. That way, and you can actually put a tow hitch on this if you wanted to tow a boat or a trailer. Has the potential to do that. We always show you the VIN number. That way you know I have the vehicle here in my possession. This is not some internet scam. Make sure you always get a video of that. What we do with that VIN number, run a Carfax report on every one of our vehicles. You can see just one owner. It does show an accident reported, but it was minor. I'll show that to you here momentarily. Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. And they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title with no accidents. Carfax shows no structural damage. Airbags have never been deployed. Odometer shows it checks out accurate. And does show on the accidents, I'll show you. And one open recall, you can take that to any Nissan dealer, schedule an appointment, they'll fix that at no charge for you. You can see the vehicle's been serviced regularly. It does show in December 2017, accident reported, doesn't show airbags or frame damage or anything like that. Damage to the left side 2019, more service. and then more minor damage in 2020. So been about 2.5 years since anything, and it sounds like it's had some fender benders. Probably someone that wasn't used to driving a vehicle that big. You know, a few scrapes and dings. But again, Carfax shows, scroll back up here, no structural damage, and airbags have never been deployed. So I don't buy vehicles with a bent frame. I don't buy floods. I don't buy them if the airbags have gone off. But I don't mind buying a vehicle that might have had a door painted or a bumper or something like that. Not a big deal. And no matter who you do business with, look them up online. Check out the reviews and their ratings. Find us on eBay, 1,267 transactions. Every single one, come on camera, focus. Every single one of those customers left us positive feedback. I'd say that's pretty good. And no matter who you do business with, find them online, check out the reviews. We got 4.8 out of 5-star reviews on Google. You can see we're a real company here in Wichita, Kansas. I hear people all the time complaining about certain mobility dealers. We gave them a raw deal, vehicle with frame damage, rust, overcharged them by $10,000. I look up those dealers online and they got 1 and 2 and 3-star reviews. So it's kind of like, what did you expect was going to happen? Or they buy from someone on Facebook or Craigslist, a private individual. Ends up being a nightmare. You know, they can't get a title because the seller jumped the title. So, you know, if you're going to do that, you better know who you're buying from. Or you can just, if you want 5-star vans or 5-star service from someone that's been doing this for over a decade, give me a call. Okay, and on the van we got 2 keys. We got 2 fobs. One of the fobs, the lock button is broken. Just full disclosure, the other one works fine. Inside the van, it's got the leather seating. I am a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors inside this NV. Dash is in great shape. Got plenty of cup holders. I'll go around to the sliding door here. Let you get a look at the back a little bit better. Got your step board here. I'll show you this passenger seat as well. But this van is just looks darn near brand new on the inside. I showed you a few small little minor things on the outside, but this van is in wonderful condition. Got these carbon fiber floors, easy to clean. You can even move tie downs up here, so you could have 2, potentially 3 chairs in here at a time. And I'm going to put this seat down just like so. Look how much room you have back here for chairs, passengers, whatever you need to do. I know you've already seen this back here, but just wanted to give you the side door perspective. Alright, so when I go to start the van up, fires right up. All the dummy lights work, check engine light, airbag, ABS, they all go out, so there's no dummy lights on. Radio works. 14,565 miles, darn near brand new van. Got your rear end controls here, and your lane, your blind spot monitors. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We test all the power mirrors, power windows, power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, the lights, you know, turn signals, all that good stuff. Brakes, tires, replace fluids as necessary. We are very thorough in everything we do, and I hope this video shows that. Underneath the hood has a 4.0 V8 engine. Idles smoothly. No signs of any damage. No signs of any leaks. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same. Very clean. No signs of any bent metal from an accident. Looks brand new under here. No signs of any oil leaks or anything like that. No signs of any rust from being in a flood or being up north. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it has 14,000 miles on it, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it hasn't been in a bad accident. They assume it hasn't been in a flood or something like that. Do not assume things. Go check out my competition. Do they show you pictures, much less videos of the undercarriage? Do they show you a Carfax report? And I do see we're missing our spare tire here. Let me see if my guys can't locate one of those. That's news to me, so talk to me about that. But again, full disclosure, that's why I make these videos. I double check everything. But again, don't assume things. You know, if you buy a vehicle that's got frame damage, it may not pass inspection in your state, or if it's got so much rust. If it doesn't pass inspection, not only is it very dangerous to drive, you've compromised the structural integrity of the entire vehicle, but also it may not pass inspection. If it doesn't pass inspection, you can't drive it. If you can't drive it, you just bought a paperweight. So do 4 things. Demand a detailed video like this. Demand a Carfax report. Get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation, make sure you're buying from a reputable dealer. Finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Go to any shop in the United States. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. We stand behind our product. That's why we offer that warranty. This also has the backup. What that is, the backup beeps. Hear it beeping? I got it in reverse. Now it means I'm very close to hitting something. So that's your safety feature for backing the vehicle this big up. It's really helpful to have. Okay, the final portion of the vehicle, I always like to get the vehicles out on the highway, give it some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know, whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Nissan home, we've done our due diligence, we've made sure it's roadworthy. Traffic allows, I'll get it up to about 70 miles an hour here. Steering wheel's nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. Got up to 70, got the cruise control set, cruise works good. Runs and drives darn near like a brand new van down the highway. A nice ride. They have a little bit of rattle in the back from that conversion. That's just very common. You can't get away from it if you're going to drive a mobility van. It's going to be little vibrations here and there. But not only do we offer our 90-day warranty at no charge to you, we do offer very affordable long-term extended warranties that cover not only the van, but also that conversion. I highly recommend those. Make sure you're taken care of on the conversion as well. Talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long term. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers have a real nice price online. What they've hidden in the fine print or don't tell you about until it's time to close the deal is $500 administrative fees, document fees, tag fees, and oh yeah, they don't have free shipping like we do. So next thing you know, when you add up all those hidden fees, when you add up the shipping, that real nice price you saw online jumps $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore. So be sure to ask about those hidden fees. Be sure to ask about shipping before you buy, or you can just call me. I do all that for you at no extra charge. So my question to you, if someone's got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you and they don't tell you about it, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it mechanical issues? You know, I don't know. I just know transparency is key, and people that aren't being transparent from the get-go, there's a really good chance there's other things they're hiding. So be aware of that when you're out shopping. I gave the van a nice hard brake. There was no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So once again, exactly what we're looking for. And hey, if you want to give us a phone call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. If texting is easier for you, 316-518-4377. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. You now have my cell phone number. I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you the owner's cell phone number. Or do you have to talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail, and never get a call back? So if you're like me and you're sick of being just a number to all these companies out there, reach out to myself, the owner. Let me walk you through start to finish and make sure we get you taken care of. And if you do want to call the competition and talk to a used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal, you go right on ahead and do that, and you enjoy. If you want absolutely zero pressure sales, I'm just here to give you information, let you make the best decision for you. Call me, that's why I'm here. Because I promise you I'm going to sell this Nissan whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Call me, I can explain how that works. And we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give me a call. We're happy to take an application over the phone. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free Carfax reports, and dozens of pictures so you know exactly what you're getting, no surprises, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out affordable mobility solutions where mobility is affordable. Call us today.